We had moved across the city to get away from my stepfather. Even with the restraining order, I remember one day he tried to get into our apartment with a crowbar.
Wow.
And that's what prompted, that we needed to move. But because we both worked in the city, how far do you move away? I was working as a nurse, and I received a phone call early in the morning to come in to cover a shift because somebody was sick. And so I said to my mom at that time, I'll drive you to work. I pulled in at the entrance to let my mom off. And as soon as I did that, he pulled in his car. And so now our cars were now facing each other. Within a few minutes, he pulled out a gun. And he fired twice at my mother. She fell to the ground. And then he turned and fired twice at me. Instinctively, my hands went up into the air, and having done so, the bullet went in my right arm and shattered my right elbow. And then second bullet went into my left shoulder and basically came out. Well, now that I understand the power of forgiveness, I say it was essential for me to forgive. If not, I believe I would be filled with bitterness, resentment, no peace, no joy. I would not be free. This went on the news for quite a bit, and I'd bump into people that either knew my mother or myself, and they would approach me cautiously, thinking I was suffering. And yes, it was difficult to lose my mom. I don't want to minimize that. But in that place, I would meet them with a big smile, and they would be taken back. I would just see their reaction. They did not expect that. And what God did, not only did he give me that beautiful gift to forgive my stepfather, he healed that wound. And so whenever I can look at the scars, I remember the event, but that angst, that hurt is no longer there. That's what God did for me, and I believe that he can do that for everyone.